Hi, you. I have got to first say thank you from the bottom of my heart for your energy, your comments, your heartfelt moments you've given me. I know my videos are a little slow, and if you happen to watch them on a phone, anyway. I'm warming up again because I've been doing a fast. I did a 14-day urine fast. The 15th day I drank, or I just ate like bean soup broth, and it was amazing. The fast was absolutely amazing. Once again, by the 5th day, I was feeling blessed. I was feeling happy. Same thing. I was feeling that, it was a release of all kinds of, I'm not sure what, for me to put it to words is difficult, because if you attach to those words and expect to get whatever, if you were to fast, it gets very confusing. So I don't like to put a whole lot of words onto the experience for you, because it could be 100 times more wonderful. But I do know that the 3 urine fasts I've done, by the 5th day, the first 5 days are, I can't even say rough. They're not bad. A little slow, real slow, like moving like in slow motion. But by the 5th day, you get this burst. I would get this burst of like happiness. That's all I can say. That's the only word. I researched the word blessed, and it breaks back to a word that corresponds to the English word we know as happy. So, yeah, by the 5th day, and I was feeling and cooking, because the smells, I would just love the smell of food. Wouldn't even lick my fingers, nothing, only urine and water for 14 days. And I think that I believe a lot of things were cleansed in that time period. Plus, I had the hardest time getting back into what's normal, right? During that 14-day fast, I was not incapable of getting on the internet, but it made me very uncomfortable. To be on the telephone made me really uncomfortable. I was not able to really participate in anything because I didn't want to be uncomfortable. So, yeah, and so now by the 14th day, I got some concern from my daughter, and she came to me. Guess I had to take a little break there. What I was telling you was what ended my 14-day fast. My daughter was crying to me because she of course isn't of the understanding that I was feeding myself. And I think the perception from her standpoint, which was kind of cumulative, everybody around me, is that I was starving myself and killing myself, right? So I stopped. I was not of that frame of mind. I was encouraged and excited to see myself start gaining weight again after the 14th day, because I believed that my body would start to learn to utilize the urine after that 14 days, the body will get accustomed and put the weight back on. We're getting everything we need from that, you know, from the urine. But I cannot bear to see the misunderstanding of that to hurt my daughter, and I had to quit. I came down slowly and I did it right this time, which was awesome. I added things very, very slowly back into my fast. You know, like the internet. I was not able to fully participate or even participate in anything on the internet or phone. I would lose touch, you know, with a lot of people, or a couple people. I don't have a lot of people. But I wanted to tell you the awareness coming in that 14 days. Let me zoom in on this shot or spot on my face real quick. Okay, now I can give you, go back and get a shot of that and when I first started this. Now, yeah, anybody that knows anything about skin cancer can tell this is not good and would recommend I go to the doctor and get it taken care of. I am curious what would become of it if I didn't have a doctor, or if I was in a position where I couldn't go and get this lasered off or some new technology on it. What would I do? And I'm doing that. I've found 3 very, very aggressive, well, aggressive might not be the right word, but really good modalities, healing modalities that I've been using. And I want to show them to you. And non-intrusive kinds of things that aren't urine related, so that those of you that might not feel like drinking the golden nectar would have other guns in the weapon you can use, or other guns in the battle you can use, right? So that's what my focus is right now. Just wanted to give you an update. I'm fasting the 14-day fast. It didn't force me, but it did in a way force me to fast from other things that I wasn't aware were causing me harm. Electronics is one thing. I'm not saying it's harming me, but I couldn't physically do a lot of things I used to do, and that's good. It was, and working back into normal human society or normal human functioning right now, it isn't the same as you live when you're fasting. When you're fasting, it's a whole different world. And I would love to talk to you about it, but it'll make this video too long and drawn out. It's great talking to you. It's just really good talking to you. I love you guys. I love that you've given me everything I experienced today. Hope you're having a great one. See you soon.